With the general election less than 6 months away, Chancellor George Osborne will soon deliver his autumn statement. What will it mean for taxes, spending, growth, and above all, the cost of living for you and your family? Join me, Andrew Neil, for live coverage and analysis. The Autumn Statement, Wednesday morning at 11:30 on the BBC News Channel.
iPlayer any situation that involves taking a number and waiting to be served. iPlayer at the back of a cab after using up your limited football chat. iPlayer leaves on the line. iPlayer Dad's total domination of the remote. BBC iPlayer, always there when you need it.
That red brick building is the hospital where the first victim was diagnosed.
It has led to the closure of businesses, literally the closure of the economy.
Their job is to find and to monitor every single person he had direct contact with.
Health officials have confirmed that a nurse who treated 2 people who died of Ebola has herself tested positive.
The world as a whole is not doing it. I haven't got any help yet. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stay with us for the developing Ebola story. What can you do in 4 minutes? Boil an egg. Change a light bulb. Perhaps. But with Radio 4 in 4 minutes, it's long enough to feed your curiosity. To discover that much of what we eat isn't actually food. Why music depends on imperfection. Whether we should sacrifice our freedom to feel safe. And if an ant could save your life. Explore Radio 4 in 4 online. Where will 4 minutes take you?
Hello, this is Breakfast with Louise, Minchin and Charlie Stayt.
6 months to find a job or be kicked out. That's the message David Cameron will give today to EU migrants hoping to come to the UK.
He'll also suggest that people who move to Britain should only get tax credits and social housing when they've been here for 4 years.
Good morning, it's Friday the 28th of November.
Also coming up this morning, at least 8 people have died within the past 2 years after mental health patients in England were told no hospital beds were available to treat them.
A call for parents to get toddlers vaccinated against flu, not just to protect the children, but to stop the virus sweeping through friends and families.
I'm at a Debenhams warehouse near Leeds where they're gearing up for Black Friday, one of the busiest shopping days of the year. And already police forces across the UK have been called to quell disturbances because of the rush.
Good morning in the sport. It's mission accomplished for the British teams in the Europa League. Everton, Spurs and Celtic have all made it into the last 32, with Everton going through as winners of their group.
And Matt has the weather for us.
Good morning. Never mind Black Friday. It's Grey Friday out there once again for many. Cloudy skies, but the sunshine will win through the gloom for 1 or 2. I've got the details on that and the weekend forecast coming up.
Matt, thank you very much.
Good morning. First, our main story. David Cameron will say today that European Union migrants coming to the UK should only be given 6 months to find a job before they are asked to leave. In a long-awaited speech on immigration, he'll be back here at 6:30.
Good morning. From BBC London News, I'm Sonia Jessup. A woman from South London has been charged over encouraging terrorism on Twitter. Ala Abdullah Asayed from Kent. I'm back with the latest from the BBC London newsroom in half an hour. Plenty more on our website at the usual address. Now though, it's back to Charlie and Louise. Bye for now.
Hello, this is Breakfast with Louise, Minchin and Charlie Stayt.
Just coming up to 6:30, we'll bring you all the latest news and sport in a moment. Also on Breakfast this morning,
They infect so many people they've been dubbed flu super spreaders, but we'll find out why fewer parents are choosing to get their toddlers protected against the virus, despite being eligible for a free nasal spray vaccine.
If you have ever just clicked yes to terms and conditions on social networking sites without reading them, then you could be one of millions who's potentially signed away control of anything you post online. We'll ask how the websites can make things clearer.
And could man's best friend be as clever as their owners think? We'll meet a woman whose work suggests they could well understand every word we say. She'll be here with her dog, Kira, after 9 o'clock.
All that's still to come. First, though, this morning's main news. David Cameron will say today that European